I've been really angry at YouTube, but I learned a few new things, and I watched a video last night, and some people helped me out. So we're gonna try it, and if I still don't get any views, then YouTube is absolutely playing favoritism. So yeah. So one thing though, if you're a YouTuber, I saw that if you're gonna watch your own video when it's already posted, and you're not going to sit down and actually commit to watching the full video, then don't even bother watching it, because it says it absolutely tanks your views. Like, YouTube won't show it to anybody. They don't anyway, but yeah. So I actually play my live stream in the background to make sure, like, because a lot of people be like, I can't hear you, or I can't this, and so but apparently that could be a reason why I'm getting bad views, so but no one's gonna show up probably anyway. But I'm doing a bunch of work to the little layout. I don't want to call it restarted, but I took about everything off, and there are going to be some major changes. Honestly, this is probably the best time to be streaming either, because the playoffs are on. So no one's really going to be watching YouTube. So basically, I'm returfing the entire layout, because I got really sick and tired of having to fill in all kinds of holes 24/7. So yeah. And the training room's been a really big mess since, because I have a lot of stuff out I need to stay out. But yeah, please, if you are here, please if you're on the stream, please leave a comment to make sure, because I'm having some major issues with live stream views. So please just say hi or leave something in the chat, so I know that people are actually getting here and not just like it's a glitch. So, and they left. So yeah, so basically that's what we're gonna do. And the bookshelf is gonna get closed in. So basically it's gonna be like a itty bitty tunnel. So, hey, if you're watching this, please leave a chat, because I've been having some issues with live stream views, and I just need to know if people are actually getting recommended the stream or not. So please just leave anything in the chat. Hey, how are you? Are you new here? Oh my gosh. Is my downfall finally over? How are you? So, this is, a lot of people ask, so if you're new here, this is an HO scale layout, and so basically it's a modern version of HO scale trains. I can watch, I can, run miniature trains on here, and they actually work. So, choose a random color except gold, pink, or, any, really those two colors, or yellow. And we will pick a train of that color, and we'll run it on this layout. I actually have two layouts, but there's one right here, blue. Alright, we have actually a couple blue trains. So, do you want, blue. Okay, so which train? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So pick your number between 1 and 5, and we'll run it. Because we got 5 blue trains. We have 5 people watching. 3. Hi, how are you? So we'll run the diesel. This is the 5701 American, the 4th of July locomotive. Oh boy, I haven't ran trains in like so long. I hope it all still works out. It's been so long, I've unplugged my controller so I don't draw too much current draw. Hope this all works. Heck yeah. Alright, here we go. Oh no. I'm gonna derailment it. Oh, I also need to fix this part of the tunnel. Where are we going? Okay, I guess we're leaving. Yeah, I need to like shade it down. Alright, there we go. Try to. Alright, let's go see if you guys got any questions. Please put them down in the comments. I'd love to answer. Sick, thank you. Please leave a like on the stream. I'm trying to get my views back up, so yeah, please leave a like. So if you leave a like, you'll be recommended to more people, and then more people will get to enjoy these trains. So yeah, I've almost quit doing these because I haven't, like, randomly YouTube stopped giving me views, so I don't know where my thing is. I don't know where my thing is. But I'm doing a bunch of new stuff. Hi Christopher, how are ya? Oh, we left him again. Keeps me really. Hang on. Well, it's derailed. What? Alright, sorry folks, I'm back. Hi, how are ya? Wow, so I got a lot of stuff I gotta clean up under here. So I'm trying to get this layout finished, because when the layout's finished, I'm gonna do a huge video on how I clean the train room, basically. And you are not on here anymore. Oh, it doesn't fit. I'll bring out the Burlington Northern car. Slide it in. Alright. Yeah, all these cars are being weird. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff I'm trying to get rid of under there. Like a bunch of stuff I'm trying to like a bunch of toys I don't play with anymore. Trying to get them sold on Facebook Marketplace, but no one's buying them, so I'm either just gonna get rid of them or donate them or find someone who wants them, because they're just sitting under the layout. And cool, random question. When was the last time, what state do you live in, and when was the last time your state got rain or your area got rain? Because I live in Colorado, and this is the first time we've got rain for almost 6 months. And right now we desperately need it, because we got fires just about everywhere because we have no rain, so. In a minute, once I'm done with this, I'll run a steam train. I do not have Roblox. I don't have a yellow train. Sorry. Oh, I have like a very very light orange. I have one, two, three, four. Choose between why? Okay. Yes, these aren't gonna work. Where's the other half? Oh boy. So pick a number between 1 and 4, because we have 4 really like an orangish train, but cool. So we got any other freight cars? No. I didn't miss this issue. Seriously, this is the first time I've done like actually trained on this layout in almost like 4 months. So sorry for the difficulties. Cool. Hopefully it works this time. Alright, we'll just take these off. We got only 3 cars. How was your guys' day? What did you do today? They all work. You have a red. I do have a red, but I have a lot of red. I have like, so I got two reds. 3 reds. Pick a number between 1 and 3, sorry. And we'll run that. One, alright, so run the Santa Fe Super Chief. Wait for it to get over here. Hopefully this thing can pull this. There it is, it's off. There's no way. This thing's gonna be able to pull this. Sounds like it's like a four-wheel drive track. Honestly, I have no idea how it made it up the hill. Says, I was all over today. I went to my mom and papa's because my mom made them some food. So we dropped that off. My dad had jury duty, so we were just kind of back and forth. Brought him lunch, and yeah. I edited some videos that are going to go up next week. I made 2 videos. I made a part 1 of camping and part 2. So if you're a new subscriber, I highly recommend checking that out, and it would be awesome if you could do so. It would help me out. So yeah, it's my 2 newest videos. So if you can go check them out, that'd be awesome. Alright, which color should we do next? Which train? Or how about we just flip the camera, and which diesel should we run next? Except this guy, because we already ran it. And we got that one over there, too. Those 3 are broken. Or 4, I guess. Which one should we run next? Come on, guys. Which one should we run next? All red one. Alright, the Coke train. I would be surprised if that one was able to pull it. We'll run that one next to that. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing a video. I don't know if I'll do a video, but probably not. But tomorrow I'm going to definitely clean the train room. That's why I'm trying to get all this turf done tonight on this layout, because it is a big mess, honestly. Alright, here we go. I think this thing is all-wheel drive, too, so it can pull a lot, but it does slip a lot, too. It draws a lot of power. And it definitely glitches for some reason sometimes. Well, we'll see what it does. I don't know if it's going to make it up the hill, but every time I say that it does, and it surprises me, so like right now it's very groggy. Yeah, it's very glitchy for some reason. Random service. Yeah, there it goes. Alright, well, hurry, pick a random color, because we've got to put this on the service bench. This thing is weird. It's all loud. Oh, what? Tipped over in there. I just did a quick live stream because I had a good feeling that maybe I'd get some views tonight. And I did, so that's pretty awesome. What the heck? Is it hailing? No. There's a rake right here. So I have a big shed covering this window because this window is just kind of out in the open. But this is a shed. And this is the big ugly bush we have. But it is nice because it covers the window. But there's a rake right here. I don't know. Hopefully there's not like a big old spider in here. I haven't opened this in forever. Yeah, it's definitely raining. Yeah, I need to clean that out. I'll leave it open. Rain sounds is cool. So, which train should we run next? Let's see, we'll do this. You look like a cool dude. Thank you. Which one out of these, except this one and that one, because we already ran it. I would run the steam train, but this is just kind of a quick stream because I need to get this room cleaned up tomorrow. Well, honestly, while it is kind of cold out here, I need to close this. It smells amazing, though. Which train should we run next? I need to clean out this side of the closet. I need to clean out under the bookshelf. I need to clean that corner, and I need to get a couple spots on the layout cleaned or fixed, because I haven't done this for so long. There's this big spot that's always white. So, and then I need to turf. I need to turf this side. So, which train should we run next? Hey, how are ya? Pick a random color and we'll run that train. Except red, because right all red. At least in diesel sides. So, yeah, I just need to do a couple, like, touch-ups on here, because there's a lot of cracks of that. Green? Oh my gosh. Which green? We have two greens. One or two. We have a steam green and we have a diesel green. Just realizing we have a lot of black locomotives. Like with this one, steam. Alright. One of my great buddies, Trains to Planes, we have like 3 locomotives. So we have a blue steamer that we call Blue Boy. We have this one we call Green Boy. And then we have another one that we call, I think that's it. But there's another one that we were talking about, like, if we ever got that locomotive, we could say it was Red Boy too, but, yeah. This is the Crescent Limited. So, if you want to go over to my community page, I have a thing where I have every train, unfortunately, that I lost or couldn't get fixed or want to rebuy. I have 26 locomotives that hopefully one day I will fulfill all of them and get them all replaced. And every month I have select 4 locomotives to go into a 30-day voting poll. And then basically what I do from there is whichever train gets the most votes from that month, I will rebuy. So right now, there's a poll right now that's going on. We have the little steamer, we have the green southern locomotive, the Santa Fe 8250 or something, and then we have another one, maybe the BNSF. But go do that and put your vote in today and help decide which train we're going to run or which train we're going to re-get. And also, I have a new video out, 2 new videos. Where did I get it? I get most of my trains off eBay. So came off already. Where did it go? In the tunnel? Hang on, I ran a while. What? Oh, I bet you I know why. Go, 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 go. Now you gotta go. Ah, I made it. Did you buy the track? So this I got from a train store. I bought this for $200 as this. It's definitely a lot different because I have a bunch of stuff of my own on there. So that American flag spot in the middle is cool in theory. I don't know why that car keeps coming undone. But it just kind of looks weird because they're just kind of scattered everywhere. So they're kind of just falling out. So I think this week I need to do some work to this layout because I haven't done much in here for a while. I need to touch up some spots like here, here, all around the edges, and then right there. Are you into trains or just stumbled upon? Nope. I am very into trains. Look at this. I have all these. This layout I really can't show right now. This layout, the work desk, and all these trains I need fixed. That layout I can't show you because I'm doing a rebuild on it, so. Or a something. I don't know what it's called. But pick another color and we'll run that too for the next round. Except pink and gold. And I don't have any of those. Or yellow. Sorry. I'm excited to see it. The longest train you have. What? Like the longest locomotive or the fastest? You choose, because I have both. I have a really fast one, that's just ridiculous. And then I have a not entirely long, but it's decently long. It's the biggest one I have. I don't know why it cuts out. Okay. So this is a Grand Trunk. It's not going to look very fast, but it's extremely fast for HL stress. So I don't even know if we're at full throttle right now. Here we go, ready? Oh. Now we go backwards. And dude, this thing has like an insane pulling capacity. Like, dude, this thing can pull probably every freight car I own. The traction, it's only front wheel drive, which is insane, because with the traction tires on it, it's just nuts. Here we go. Oh. So like, those two cars were just derailed, and I just pulled it. Alright, so we're uphill, starting uphill. But that's crazy. Like, I have to put it at like 5% throttle, everything will derail. Oh yeah? So I gotta get this finished tonight, in theory. So then it can dry, and then in the morning I can come clean this all up. It's pretty bad. That's what I'm gonna do while this is running. Kinda going a little slow. His track cost him $1,000 though. It is so big we had to put it in the garage. We had to take the car out. He only has about 10 trains though. Can't find one that fits. Oh no! Can't find any that fits his size track. How big is it? Because I bet you he has the wrong scale. So what I did to this layout basically, it was already turfed, but I scraped it all up and basically restarted it because it was a nasty board color underneath, not like a green. So anytime a smidge, like it wasn't filled in completely, it would show through. It looked horrible. So now I even see some bare spots that if you didn't know it was like green underneath, you wouldn't be able to tell because it just kind of blends in better instead of like there's a little bit of a bare spot right here I'm looking at, and like if that was the board I would have to patch it with more turf, and I was consistently patching because it would fall off, and half the time I was so angry because I kept always patching and I could never get it to stay because I kind of didn't know that I had to glue it underneath like before I put the turf down. So I did that, and I didn't do that time, and it would always fall off. So this time, I watched a couple videos and said you're supposed to glue it before you do it. So before you put it down. But I took it to the next level and made 50% glue and 50% water mixture, put it in a spray bottle after it was laid down, and glued it from the top. Dude, I would have to take like a drywall blade to get it to come off right now because it's so good. And then I'm also going to add some barriers so the train doesn't fall off, because the track ride is really close to the edge of the layout. So tomorrow I just have to kind of shave off. Did you put it together or did you buy it out? So it was all like, I bought it out. It comes in 4 pieces, but we had to put them in 4 pieces to transport it. So basically, kinda. Go look at the video. I made a video of buying it. Go look at the video. It's insane. It didn't fit through the door. We had to take like half the trim off because it wouldn't fit. So go watch that video. I think it's called Bought a Huge Layout. Just put that in my channel. I need to put it as the homepage video because everybody asks. The track 3 times the size. I bet you it's O scale, or does it have a line through the middle, or is it still 2 rails? Because if it had a line through the middle, it's either S gauge or O gauge. More like O gauge though, because S gauge is weird. It's cool though. It's got a lot of the old modern trains. That's what started model railroading as S gauge. And then I also see a lot of roads in model railroading. It's O gauge, yeah. Well, a lot of railroads I see that have a gray road, and I want to be different with the normal tarmac one. So I'm going to be painting my road black with yellow lines. So I want to repaint it because it's really faded from all this glue. So I'm just going to repaint it. What's up? What's what? What's the one?
Does seem like a little bit of a lab. You didn't put my car up today, punk.
Huh?
You didn't put my car up today.
Oh, sorry.
Mom said 2 minutes.
How you doing?
I came down to tell you 2 minutes.
Why? How's Todd?
I did my everything in mind.
Nah, that ain't good.
That doesn't sound good.
What's coming? Oh, no, it ain't. Explore it. Huh?
Oh.
Name is it. It's not it. Alright, which train should we run next? It's the last train of the night, so not the longest, because the HO scale track isn't working. Oh. was our first one. He didn't want to make it too complex. He made it O gauge. It was our first one. What are you going to use to paint it? Because spray paint is nice, but sometimes it doesn't work depending on the material. I use brush paint all the time. I've never used spray paint. Alright, which strain should we run next? Oh, paint, sometimes it could go wrong if you clump up, look worse than before. Yeah, right? Alright, which strain next? Homies. Yeah, I'm not a good spray painter, I'll just say that right now. Alright, I'm gonna spray this. Hopefully this is the last layer we'll need. I'm about out of watered down mixture. We'll say my wrist gets super tired trying to do that. So now, it takes like 2 business days to dry. Like seriously, I'm being sarcastic. It takes forever. So, so what I have to do is I have to wait, seriously, rather all day or overnight. So I've been literally doing sections because it's kind of. I watched the video, I was always get so mad because I'm like, ugh, I can't do this all at once because it's just kind of a pain. So, and I always mess it up, and the guy was like, yo, you really can't do it all at once. Try to do it in sections. Hi. Oh, trust me, I know it. Yeah. Especially white Elmer's glue. But this Elmer's glue takes forever to dry underneath and on top. So, I think I'm going to end the stream because I got to go eat dinner. And I gotta let this dry. But tomorrow, I'm doing another stream at 6 Mountain Time. So, Elmer's glue, don't even get me started. Yeah, I use hot glue for everything except this, because it's kind of required. So yeah, hopefully this will be done. And then tomorrow, I'm coming out with a video on, the first one, the full build. And then I'm going to be coming out with another video in about a month on part 2. So yeah, please, if you have time, please go watch my 2 most recent videos, and Shadow, go watch my 2 most recent videos and the layout video. So I'll see you in the next one. Punch out.